I think I went numb. I was thinking like, no, this is not happening. And I just feel very, very angry.
Sarah lives near Accrington in Lancashire, and it's where she's brought up her teenage daughter.
She loves colouring. She loves being around people. She's a little social bumblebee. She loves her dolls and she loves watching telly. She likes dancing. She loves her dancing, so we always have a dance around the living room. She's such a character. She's just my life, really.
One Friday in March, Sarah and her daughter spent the evening at home.
We just had a girly night in together. She went to bed at 9 o'clock, and I was in bed for midnight.
On the other side of town, one of Sarah's friends was enjoying the start of the weekend. In the early hours, after the bars shut, he and a fellow drinker decided to call at Sarah's house.
I was in bed. Because I had my bedroom window open, I heard him shouting and I knew who it were.
Hey!
So I came down, I answered the door, and he said, "Oh, this is my cousin."
Hey!
So I said, "Right, come on in then." He was friendly. He was friendly enough.
As Sarah and her friend chatted, the other man asked if he could use the bathroom. But instead, he headed into a bedroom. The bedroom where Sarah's daughter was sleeping. About 10 minutes later, Sarah started to wonder where he was.
I just thought he might have fallen asleep in the bathroom or something like that. I walked upstairs, I went to the bathroom, there was nobody in there. And that's where I found him, in bed with her. I ripped her away from him, and he turned round and said, "Well, it doesn't look like she's complaining, does it?" That's when she burst into tears. I think I went numb. I was thinking like, no, this is not happening. My friend literally chucked him out of the house and took him to the taxi rank to get rid of him. But we didn't realise how serious it were until later on that afternoon, because she was too scared to tell us what he actually done.
Sarah's daughter had been the victim of a serious sexual assault.
She was crying, and she was scared. She didn't know what was going on. I felt physically sick. I just broke and cried and cried and cried.
It then dawned on Sarah how little she knew about the man she'd invited into her home.
My friend said that he was his cousin so that he could come into the house, because otherwise I would never have let him in.
But Sarah discovered that her friend had only met the man that night in a bar and didn't even know his full name.
I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed because he did lie, and obviously this did happen. It makes me feel guilty. I blame myself for it, cut myself up every day inside.
Police know that the man asked the taxi driver to take him to Huncote, but he got out early on Burnley Road in Accrington. From there, he disappeared without trace.
This man needs to be caught because you just don't know whether he could do it again. I regret every moment of that night. I wish I'd done things differently. And even my closest friends that I've known since I was a little girl, I don't trust them how I used to.